Super fast tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine runs fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG 3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to inside. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shell. Super fast tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. True to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. True to the mood, coffee for every dude.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Super Fast Tortoise Show, where we got Mugglefull, Hillbilly,
Yeah.
KJ, Cowboy Dan. Welcome to the Sioux Sound, the Super Fast Tortoise and crew, where the creep is where you need to be. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Oh, yeah.
How you boys doing this morning?
Doing pretty
Doing good?
Doing
We
good.
got a Cane Shaker in chat, too. Hello, Cane Shaker.
What's up, Candy Shaker?
That's right.
Shake that cane.
How you doing today, Hillbilly?
Well, I'm doing all right. Still got this dang on head cold I'm dealing with. But other than that, I'm doing all right. How are you?
All right. Maybe you need to put a bag of ice on your head. Or maybe you need to get an electric blanket and cover your head in it and warm up, sweat it out. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I have bad advice.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do because I try to stay back here in this little small office area that I made myself, and it gets pretty hot in this little room because there ain't much place of heat can go. We do have our heat on here. That helps.
Well, I want to mention we are getting to the hot weather or the cold weather here, right?
Yep.
Another few more days for me, but
Yeah, we got cold weather here, and I hope you guys have a nice hot cup of coffee to help you brighten up your day, help you warm up, touch your soul, enlighten yourself with a nice, delicious cup of Joe. Yeah.
Indeed.
Indeed. Oh, man. We have a good show lined up today, but we have a good show lined up every day. But we want to do this. So what's this? Cane Shaker's asking a question. What's with the new intro? Where and when will you be using it? Well, that's a new MTG3 intro. I'm still playing around with it, but I really wanted to get people's response to it. And I want to get back into making MTG3 videos. I might be taking Thursdays off permanently to do MTG3 shows a week.
Cool.
Might be taking Thursdays off permanently from streaming. But I don't know. We'll see.
Tibalt.
Hey,
Tibalt.
Tibalt. Hey, guys. Hey. Love the new intro. Thank you. I put my heart and soul into the original intro, and thanks to KJ, I was able to get some upgrades to the old intro to make it look spiffy.
Cool.
Ooh, spiffy.
Yeah, spiffy. Spiffy like Jiffy. You like that peanut butter. Boom, boom. So, Hillbilly,
Yo.
you had a problem with Deadpool.
Yes, Deadpool. Oh my God. Deadpool was the worst Marvel movie that I have ever seen.
Ooh.
I mean, so many F-bombs were said in that movie, and the F-bombs is what ruined the movie. I mean, I couldn't even figure out what the dang gone storyline was because there was so many dang gone F-bombs. I'm like, geez.
Jeez.
This movie, I mean, I understand why it's rated R, but geez, Louise, they didn't have to say so many F bombs. I mean, it was like F bomb this, F bomb that, F bomb this, F bomb this. I mean, it was like every 2 minutes they was saying the F bomb. I'm
So
like,
that's a lot.
gee,
I remember
I
seeing a
mean-
Facebook post, someone saying they have 136 F bombs in the movie.
I don't think that's right. I think they got more than that, dag blaggett. I mean, it was awful.
Well, I mean, he is called the Merc with a mouth, and boy, did he have a mouth in that movie, apparently.
He wasn't the only one, though.
I mean, do you
Wolverine
have
was
an
doing it
opinion
just
on?
as bad.
Do you have an opinion though on the movie if you ignore the potty mouth?
That's just it. You can't. It was
Even
so bad, you
Seven.
can't.
Even Seven's up in arms about it.
I mean, it was. I mean, just like Tibog just said, F that, F this, F that, F this. I mean, that's what it was like. I mean, that's all I was hearing.
Man,
I mean, I couldn't even watch the movie without hearing F this, F that. I'm like, jeez, that is not watchable.
Well,
That's how I feel about
that's
South
valid
Park when they start
criticism.
cussing so much.
Valid criticism. Because afterwards, I saw a commercial. Like ever since we talked about it over the phone, you know, the universe of the internet's like, we're going to take this conversation and start shoving Deadpool commercials in front of Tortoise here. And there's a couple commercials. I'm like, they really put that kind of stuff in here, huh? Like there was like a whole scene with Deadpool on top of Wolverine. It was highly inappropriate.
Oh, yeah.
And what's worse is they had a very good villain for that film, but they ruined it with the movie.
Mhm.
Because the villain's like supposed to be like Professor Xavier's evil twin and stuff. So
Sister.
Well,
evil twin sister.
yeah. See, I kind of would go into that movie having expected that if you're familiar with the other Deadpool stuff. Also, with the fact that Ryan Reynolds had straight up said that he was going to troll Disney from the very beginning, all the way up to breaking the rules that Feige had put in there, and he, apparently it was loose anyway. I think with the recent changes that Disney's been going through, they've been trying to appear as not overly politically correct, like a lot of people are accusing Disney of lately. So I believe that having something like Deadpool actually makes it look like Disney's not being as politically correct as they're being accused of. But yeah, I kind of get the thought process also of the overuse of F-bombs, and but then I think about like how things were about 10 years ago, and you get a good comedy and you're going to get the overuse swear language anyway.
Yeah. I mean, when I seen the movie last night, I was expecting to see some F-bombs because it was Deadpool, but not even 2 minutes apart. I mean, that's way too much.
Ooh, that sounds like a lot. I
Yeah.
mean, for the Hillbilly Show, it'd be like, hello, everybody, Dag Blaggett. How you doing, Dag Blaggett? Dag Blaggett, Dag Blaggett.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, man.
That's too many dag blaggets. And I do say dag blaggett, but I don't say it every 2 minutes, dag blaggett.
Because you're not allowed to say blah, 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 or blah, blah, but you can say poopy. That's right. All right. But no, that's an interesting opinion, because you know what? That's the first, I think, honest opinion I've heard of the show, because everybody else seems to be just turning the show up and hyping it up because it's Deadpool. And maybe
Right.
people love it because it's Deadpool. But like someone to actually have an actual complaint about the show, that's pretty unique. I like that. I haven't seen it yet. I was waiting for you to watch it to let me know if there's anything I should worry about in the film. And the F-bombs dropped a lot. But then I saw the commercial where Deadpool was doing the dirty on Wolverine. I'm like, what?
Well, you don't. I understand that part because they got blew up, and he landed on Wolverine. That's all I want to spoil about it. But anyway, I mean, watching Deadpool versus Wolverine. And all the other Deadpools, he did cuts. He did drop F bombs, but they were not used as much as they are in this new one. New one was so much and too much. And,
I think that Disney needed to do it though. And here's the reason why. I think it could have been too much. And for a lot of people, there is a line. But I think that Disney needed to do it. Partly because, like I said, they've been in the media a lot lately for being too soft. And they've been accused of taking the entertainment industry into a place that's gone very political and very highly debated, to put things mildly. And I think that Disney probably needed to go back to a more grittier thing, even if they wanted to do it straight out or not. I think it needed to be done. We need to go back to a certain era of gritty TV.
Well, since Disney lost Touchstone Pictures, they really didn't have an adult audience. So I think this is a way to bring back an adult audience.
Correct. But to me, it's a way to lose adult audience because some adults, such as myself, do not like hearing F this, F that, F this, F that every 2 minutes.
All right.
I mean, less than 2 minutes. I mean,
kind of makes me worry about the Wolverine game.
Well, maybe. K Checker asks, has anybody seen who will play Gambit in the upcoming Marvel movie?
Gambit is in Wolverine and Deadpool.
Yeah. Yep.
I have other superhero characters in the movie. The movie really does not make any sense with the timeline. If you watch the movie, you'll understand where I'm coming from on this.
It's not supposed to make sense in the timeline. It's in the void dimension where all the timelines are brought together when a timeline is pruned. The timeline's not supposed to make sense.
All right, well, my biggest gripe is you have to watch Loki to even understand half that show.
Right, exactly.
No, you don't.
How are you going to explain the TVA and the timeline?
You watched the movie, you'll understand why I say that.
Well, the commercials made it seem like if you watched Loki, you'd understand it.
Nope.
All right. Tabal says you have to run and get the F out of here, so have a great effing day. Talk to you effing later. All right. See you later, Tabal. Have a good night.
Okay,
all right.
Tabal.
So, thinking of such things, we're going to get to that.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Well, we're back at it again, back on the track, back on the show, talking about thumbtacks. I don't know. We're going to talk back about the show, going to the area where we need to be. Hillbilly knows where we need to be. We're going to get to where we need to be. Hillbilly, what time of day of the show is it?
Well, I think it's time for the
Card of the day.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
Bridge. Ooh, yeah. Another fun card in the auction. If you don't have a copy of this card, you'll be able to get one in the auction. That's coming up on November 22nd at 5 p.m. Yes. Ensnaring Bridge costs 3 generic. It's an artifact. The artifact's old school. So each creature with power less than greater than the number of cards in your hand cannot attack.
I like the fact that all these cards of the day recently have also all been all in the auction.
Oh, yeah. Cane Tricker's like, a while back ago, was like, you should start doing the auction cards so you can start shilling out the cards in the auction. So people know
Oh
what you
yeah,
have.
it makes you interested, and then you get a little bit of info about the card if you don't already know what it is, so you know whether or not you want it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you have, so you play this, and you have no cards in hand, you cannot attack.
That's right.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It incentivizes you for playing the spells in your hand and stalling the game from people attacking. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Indubitably. Indubitably. It's a good art. It's been reprinted a handful of times. Yes. But this is one of the original printings. Ooh.
So I got one. Yeah, I got one question. What we was talking about? Who has seen Wolverine and Deadpool movie?
I have not seen it yet.
Have yet to see it.
You said you've seen it, Hell Willer?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Could you understand the storyline?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't. That's all I had to say about it.
Oh my lord. The storyline. Woo woo. All right. Now let's get to some pictures of the day. We found a picture of 7 on the internet.
There's a fight going on in this household for ownership of the coffee.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Torres, if I had to ask that.
Yeah, I believe if 7 looked like Q, then that would absolutely be 7.
Just leave
You're
the
gonna have a right
coffee
fluff
and
ball when Q
back
gets up.
away slowly.
Has Q tasted coffee yet?
Mm-mm. Nope.
This is the reason why you don't want him to.
Yeah. The cat's face is just buried in the mug. Buried in the mug. But thinking of evil things in coffee. Would you like to join my religion?
Yeah.
Well, that's why we had the gospel opening. It's the
Right.
coffee religion.
Right? This is how we brew our coffee. We all sit in a circle around a pentagram with different levels of coffee from dark to light. And we sing hymns and prayers to the dark coffee being lowered, and it fills up a pot of coffee for extras.
Now will all of chat please stand and open your hymnals to First Coffee 1.
Right?
In the beginning, there was the bean, and the bean was good.
That's right. All right. Next picture today is a little dark too. Boom.
Wow.
Demons of coffee.
Hey, that one wants to be me.
Right?
Hey, Karma.
Karma. Let's see.
Hey, Karma.
Yeah, Metamux says in Deadpool. Karma. Hey, everybody. All hell the evil beings. That's right.
Evil beings.
Right. But yeah, this picture was generated off Leonardo.ai, and I was trying to get like a demon in a cup of coffee, like I seen earlier, but it kept giving me like these heads. Still look crazy enough. I wanted to share it.
Heads in a jar.
Right. But I found a picture of Hillbilly in the morning before the wife makes the cup of coffee. He's trying to get coffee.
I thought I had that picture hidden.
Right? He's like, I'm waiting for my sip, and the wife's like, I haven't set up the coffee pot yet. He's like, dang, nabbit. Dag, Laggett, need to fill up the coffee cup. Need to get coffee now. I'm dying of thirst. Look, you can see my skeleton.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Maybe this is a picture of Moogleful. You never seen Moogleful. You don't know what he looks like. All right.
Actually, you forget I did show what I looked like before.
Oh, trust me. I remember what you look like, but not everybody on the show knows what you look like.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
What? You not a little wizard in a circle?
Kenny Chicker, you're not supposed to let them drink coffee after midnight. That's right.
Especially KJ, he might drown.
Right. Make him some murky water. All right. Now, if you have a picture of the day you want to share with us, a picture of the day to enlighten our day and enlighten everybody else's day, if you're part of our Discord, you can definitely share pictures of the day that we'll share on screen, and you can participate in the show by giving a shout out for sharing a picture of the day. Whoop whoop. And same with the day. Same with the question of the day. If you want to, if you have a question today, like we're getting to, you can share a question of the day and be known as a participant of the show. Woo woo. All right, let's get to it.
Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day.
The question of the day is brought to you by Super Fast Tortoise. Let's see what I have to ask.
Super Fast Tortoise here, and I have a question for you. The question of the day is, why do you love playing Commander so much? Why do you love playing Magic the Gathering's Commander format? Let us know.
Ooh.
Well, because I used to play paper. Then I got introduced to Arena, stumbled across it through YouTube, and then I wanted to get back into paper. Was no standard in my area. Then so I just stayed playing Arena until I met you, Tortoise, and you got me back into paper in Commander format, and I just love it because it's paper, actually.
Yeah,
So
paper Magic's always fun. Paper Magic's always fun. It's always the best way to play, if you ask me.
Yep.
I've always just been a fan of physical media altogether,
Right? Like, I still have DVDs, yo. Like, I have a shelf full of DVDs. I got a binder full of DVDs. If my internet goes out, I don't have to worry about being bored.
Yep.
I still have VHSs
Oh.
and a VHS player.
Oh.
Cool.
I'd hate to flex on you, but I got a VHS player over there too, and I got VHSs under my shelf over there with Disney movies. Like if I move just right, which is over there, I got Goofy movie and Aladdin right there in VHS.
Cool.
You couldn't really store VHSs in nice, convenient wallets like you could DVDs, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. And the 780p of VHS is really shine on the TV when you notice how pixelated they are compared to the DVDs you watch.
Yeah, but it's the best way to watch the movie in that crappy VHS format. It just makes the movie seem so much better, especially when you get a crackle across the screen.
All right. Well, especially when you have a VHS of Aladdin, which still has the naughty bit that they left in there from the original one that they took out. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Like VHS is like some VHS home releases on especially with Disney have things in there that they took out because they were inappropriate.
Yep.
That or particularly with the Aladdin situation, it was a disgruntled employee who was fired before his day of. I believe he was fired before he was told to go home, so that he was told to finish off his day, and so he hid that in there.
Huh.
Backwoods Collector, what's up? Yeah, there's a lot of disgruntledness that happened, and in fact, during this time, during the Disney Renaissance area and whatnot, and when what's the other company who made Secret of the Nim?
Don Bluth.
Don Bluth, yeah, him and his company was really attacking Disney because the quality, of animation back then between Disney and Don Bluth's company were just top notch.
Yeah, they were top competitors.
And for us kids, it benefited us, right? Because we love the quality, we love the shows. We like American Tail, right? American Tail, Fighting to the West.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great movie.
Right, but I love Commander, and I loved Commander for a long time. I loved Commander since 2011-ish, like when I really got into it, because I loved how variant it was compared to Standard, where Standard you wanted the efficiency, consistency, and the repetitive nature of the game to go in your favor all the time. Where on Commander, the variance was more. The synergy you struggled to have made the game more interesting as you were being more interactive with the removal spells that you had and relying on to get your win in the game. And it was always a flip-floppy style game where one person could be winning, but the game could turn around a lot. Or one board wipe could shift out the entire notion of the game.
Yep.
Hmm? Look at KJ Cowboy Dan down there. In the Shell Morning Coffee Podcast. Punk Turtles for the win. Because we are the punks. We are the creeps. Creeps. We are the creeps. We are the creep.
You are the creep.
That's right.
And this is my fan fiction of how Tortoise is going to look when we do TortoiseCon.
Yeah, see, I'm going to take my bald head and get little implants of metal spikes. Yep, that's exactly. And look, I already got the mask. See?
Yeah.
I already got the mask right here. You know, just.
Whoa, where'd Tortoise go?
What? All right. What? That's funny. That's funny. I don't care who you are. But with that, my friends, we're going to get you.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
The moves, the strategies, and the flares. Superfast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
Shell Shock, go. It's the tortoise way. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Woo. Well, we're bound to the topic of the day. New way of thinking about standard MTG in the shell. So this idea is not exactly new, but it's new to those people who do not know how to look at Magic. And then there is a monologue I have to read. It is extensively long because Tortoise planned this out last night and had a lot to say.
Cool.
So sit back, relax. Apparently I'm a preacher today. The new way of thinking about Magic the Gathering, for those who don't know, how to look at any set that Wizards of the Coast produces. See, WotC wants you to believe every set that comes out is golden and fun. Wizards of the Coast wants you to look at their Magic the Gathering sets like Foundations and see how exciting and full of amazing cards. Now, Foundations is an amazing set overall, but the truth is about 60% of the cards in the set won't be played in Standard because those cards are hot garbage. Now, every time WotC comes out with a Standard set, they have to create over 200 cards. And I guarantee you, most of the cards either are for drafting or for Commander, or the remaining 40% are good in Standard. And so forth with Modern. Now, some cards for Modern might be in the sets. The truth to be told is most sets are not worth the $100+ price tag on the box of cards. Now, a lot of the commons and uncommons are there for existing archetypes in the set only. Not to say there could be some hidden gems for Commander, because that's where people are looking for efficient synergy and help their Commander decks be more consistent. But as a Standard set, you're looking at hot garbage trash. WotC making Standard last 3 years is a good thing, because they even know a lot of the products for Standard are hot garbage, and making a large pool of cards makes for better deck building and health of the game, because having over 1,000 cards in Standard can be daunting, but knowing that 40% of the cards are playable helps one thing, and search for the stronger cards you need for your decks. Even for Commander, I look for cards that synergize and help existing strategies. My point is, unless you are drafting a set like Bloomburrow for fun and for the flavor of the set, it's not worth buying boxes for Standard or Commander. Buy singles. Now, for that, now if you are buying boxes for drafting, the best way to buy a box of a set of cards, like from Bloomburrow, buy singles for the cards you want. So that was my hot garbage take. But buying a box is good for drafting. Drafting is one of the premium ways to play Magic the Gathering. But when it comes to Standard, it's always better to buy the singles that you want, because there's a lot of hot garbage you can pull. Unless you're buying boxes to flip, buying boxes to open packs as content, that's a different story. But for Standard, when you open an entire set of cards, an entire block of cards, or an entire box of cards, there's a good chance you're not going to play half the cards you pull. I have to take a breath. Give me a second.
Yep.
Wow, your monologue seems a bit on the negative side of an opinion, says Ken Shaker. Well, it's kind of there. It's kind of negative, but at the same time, it's truth.
Yep.
When I was having standard, I always look at sets, and I'd always look at sets for the cards I needed to make a good archetype. But there's a lot of cards that Wizards makes that are no good in this format unless you're drafting. Now, drafting's a different story, a different beast. And drafting's like the best way to play Magic, if you ask me, besides Commander. What you thinking, Hillbilly?
What am I thinking?
Yeah.
I don't want to agree with you on this because all the cards. I'm talking, but with any set that is, you will not play with all the cards.
Hmm.
And this even goes for digital. You will not play with all the cards.
Hmm.
But opening packs, I wouldn't waste my money on opening packs. Although I do.
Mm-hmm.
I open a pack every day here.
Right.
But I do that because I enjoy crack packing and I enjoy sharing it with the audience. With
Right.
The viewers.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with cracking packs and having fun. The truth I'm trying to unveil is, especially in a competitive environment like Standard, you got to be prepared for the brain space that not all cards in a set are going to be the best for the tournament side of things, right? Now, Magic is one of the best games in the world. It's been around for over 30 years and still amazing, right? But when you get past the mindset of like all the cards are wooed, like when Wizards comes out and they're like flashing you a new set, like Ixalan. Like I opened a box of Ixalan. You know how many cards I'm not playing from Ixalan? When we return to Ixalan with all dinosaurs, there's a lot of cards in that set I'm not playing. Even in Standard, I wouldn't place a lot of the cards in there.
Yep.
Right? Karma Magic is forever. Karma. Hello.
I think it depends on what kind of relationship you have with Magic.
Right.
If your entire relationship with it is built around building one cool or a couple of cool decks or whatever and just playing them, then yeah, probably opening and buying big boxes aren't going to be worth it. You're better off just finding the cards you want and buying just them.
Right.
But even if I don't, even when I was getting some, you get the cards you want to build your deck, or you open the packs that you're hoping to get those cards.
Mm-hmm.
But I also then go as well because I like to collect the different artworks and things. Yes, you will always end up with some that maybe you don't like the artwork or something.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, there's reasons to buy sets, right? There's reasons to buy sets. If you're like collecting the artwork, collecting the set, like I know a guy. Well, I met a guy. I don't really know him at the new local game store who's actually collecting the entire set of Dustmore, the base set. That's the easiest way to do it. And he's trying to collect a set. He's set collecting. He wants to build a set because it's his favorite set that they came out this year. Right? Well, and that's a good way to look at buying boxes and stuff when you're looking to collect the entire set, looking for the specific artworks. Because, Wizards of the Coast has multiple artworks for different things. Okay. But now on a competitive side, it's not like that. Because on the competitive side, you buy a box and you're hoping to pull that particular card. I mean, you can even ask Hillbilly, right? If when you open a box, you're not guaranteed to get the card you want.
Correct.
Yeah,
just like I've done open two. I'm on my second box of Dustborn. First box, I was looking for the green Overlord, and I did not get it. I'm still looking for the green Overlord with the second box. But there's still no guarantee I'm going to get it.
All right, 4 keeps, Zombie. Good morning.
That's part of the fun of the pack cracking, though, is, if you really want it that much and, you're willing to spend the money out, you'll just go buy the card. But there's also an enjoyment that when you get that card, because you've gone through an entire box of packs of disappointment sort of thing, when you finally pull that card, there's such a joy to it, and whenever you play that card and you use that card, you're going to remember how long it took you to be able to pull it, and it makes it that bit more special for you.
Yeah, that plus with me cracking the other box, I did pull some good hits with that.
Yeah, some good hits. There are some good cards in that set you pulled for sure. Now, I'm not saying buying product is bad. I'm just saying when you're in a standard format, when you're in a competitive format or competitive mindset, buying a box is not great when it comes to buying singles. If you listen to the monologue, I try to be as clear about that as possible. Now, I'm not telling people not to buy boxes, but if you're in a competitive format like standard and trying to build a better deck, it's best off to buy singles. Because you're spending like $140 a box. You buy a box and don't pull the cards you want. Are you really going to spend $140 to try to pull a $12 card again? Probably not.
No, but you're right, Tortoise. I agree with you 100% on that. I mean, don't buy a box if you're just looking for one card, but buy the single. That way you're guaranteed to get the card. Right. Now I do buy boxes, but that's only because I enjoy opening them, and plus we have that new segment on this channel where I crack a pack, which I enjoy. I crack one pack a day.
I mean, everybody in chat, do you love watching Hillbilly cracking packs open on this channel? Do you love it? Do you love that segment? Let us know.
Yeah.
Indeed. Because we want to know if you guys enjoy that segment a lot, because if you guys don't enjoy it, we won't do it,
Yep, exactly.
But we think you do enjoy it. We just want confirmation that you do enjoy it, because Hillbilly likes doing it, but he also likes to buy singles too. He wants to buy some singles. He's paying his own money. Tortoise can't help him financially with this.
Exactly. All these packs that I've been cracking, they are out of my pocket because, I don't get paid by YouTube. I don't get nothing.
Zombie's like, I love cracking packs and watching y'all crack packs. So thank you. Okay. But so when you dig in deeper into the competitive market, the brain space, if you're a competitive player, buying boxes is not the way to go. Buying singles is more the way to go. Trading for cards is the way to go. Yes, trading cards is a way to go. Do not forget, this is a trading card game. I'm going to remind you, you can trade cards.
Like we used to back when we were kids.
Yeah. Boom.
We got that much left of the box.
That much left. But yeah, so trading cards is a fun way to getting cards. That's like one of the bonuses if you buy a box of cards and you don't get everything you want, you can trade cards from the box. Now, you're going. The truth is, you're going to be trading cards for what people want, for things you want, and not everything in the box will be things everybody wants. But you'll have filler. Like look, I got cards from Modern Horizons 2 I don't use. I got cards from Ixalan I don't use. Like I did pull some great cards out of the set and got trade fodder. It was amazing. See, Zombie says, watching a pack cracking on here lets me know what I want to crack too. So what a great thing to help us out. What's good? That's right. Karma, MTG is selling single packs over there. That's right.
I'm not selling them because if I sell them, we won't have the segment on the channel.
Right. Maybe we'll change the segment from cracking packs to selling packs. $10 a pack. Double your money.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Kidding. Karma says, I need some of that MTG Hillbilly magic touch. That's right. Watching the OG mystery boosters crack to let me know it's common to crack Mana Crypt, that the hardest thing to pull from those is demonic tutor. Nice. That's actually interesting to know. But
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah, so cracking packs is fun. Cracking packs is its own thing. But when you're in the competitive market playing, and I want to repeat myself again, buying boxes is not the best idea. Now, you can buy a box for the set to open the set. Drafting the set is the best way to play the game. Drafting is like the top tier way of playing Magic. You can ask Cane Shaker. Drafting is like one of the primo ways of playing Magic the Gathering. Buy a box of the set you want, draft from it. The synergies are there for it. But when it comes to standard and that format, your picks are not going to be amazing. But most sets are created to be draftable with each other. Most sets are created to be synergistic with each other. Like Bloomburrow is one of the best sets I think were made for draft. Possibly also Duxmorn, because Wizards of the Coast is getting better at making draftable sets. Drafting is like the coolest way to play with the cards.
Yep.
And I'm calling Cane Shaker out because he drafts at least once a month about.
Well, just like with Foundations, they made this one rabbit. You have as many rabbits of this card in your deck. And it goes great with not Dustmore,
Bloomburrow,
because Bloomburrow has rabbits in
it. Karma. Any cards you hate with a passion?
Any board wipe that super fast towards plays.
I remember the saltiest you've ever been was not because of a board wipe, but when I played Whispering Madness and made you discard your hand and draw that many cards.
Now, do you hate the card, or do you just hate the fact that a certain player uses it?
The card.
Karma, I hate the card called Grand Harvesting Odyssey the Fourth, where he makes your spells cost one more. Well, sadly, there's more cards like that. One of the cards I hate, which I play in one deck, is Armageddon, Destroy All Lands.
Ooh, I ain't playing. You can play that down, Dag Blake.
Right. Play. No.
That's an instant scoop for me.
Instant scoop. Wow, that's a good instant win for me.
Yep.
I destroy all lands. Dag Blake.
Exactly.
Line destruction, huh? Well, I only played one deck. Cane Shaker was on the show one time, and the card of the day was Armageddon. And he asked if I had one, if I'd play it, and I said I'd put it in my saltiest deck. So he sent me one, so I put it in my saltiest deck. Unless it's my deck, I hate Stasis. That's right. I would love to play at Superfast Taurus with that deck. Karma.
Well, we do have Commander on certain days over on my channel and Tortoise's channel.
Oh, yeah. Like not tonight. Tonight I'm gonna be on DJ's channel because I need to chill out the auction again. And but Fridays and Saturdays Friday and Saturday we're gonna definitely have Commander games going on, F&M and Saturday Night Magic. Well, it's the scoop on the stack. That's right.
Yep.
So yeah. But yeah, so there's a lot that goes into assessing your judgment of a set. When I want to advise you that if you're getting into like a specific format, like standard, pauper, a pioneer, historic, whatever, learn what kind of cards you want, the cards you love, and search for those cards as sets, and try to buy the singles where you can. That's the best way to do in competitive format. In a competitive format is to look at the cards the best way you can to make your best deck options and choices. Some advice if you're going into a format. The best advice I can get, if like you're in standard, whatnot, build a deck around the best removal out there, the best aggro options, because that builds a form of control and aggro and aggressive wins. But also look for the combo derp synergies that people put in the decks, and try to build a deck with a combo derp synergy, or try to build something that goes against it, grinds against it.
Yep. Exactly.
Or build an all-line deck like Hillbilly's going to build, like it's all basic lands.
Well, as long as the lands are deserts, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor KJ down there. Just chilling and hiding.
It's all right. I'm hanging out in the taplands.
Taplands.
Karma says you can play a meme deck for the fun of it. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Meme decks.
Most of my decks, I think of them as being mean decks, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's what that is what we covered as the main point is like, be smart about how you buy product and engage with the product. Look, if Wizards had their way, you'd be penniless and broke to your name after you bought the products.
Oh yeah.
Unless they just think you're constantly spitting out money. Be financially reasonable with your wallet. Buy the cards you want. Buy the product you want. I'm not telling you to not buy boxes. I'm just telling you that Magic the Gathering, you got to be very specific with how you purchase product and singles, and you want to make the best decision ever.
Don't take your house payment and use that to buy a Magic card.
Do not remortgage a house for a Magic product. It's not worth it.
Yep.
If you do, you'll become a head in a jar like KJ.
Oh no.
A little true fact, you can't get a good jar on government pay.
No, not a good jar on government pay. All right, with that, we're going to start going here.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG 3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG 3 in the house, we own this town.
Billy will play boosters in hand. Magic the Gathering is where he stands. Booster stack up like a dream in this world. He's the dream of opening fire, emotions on the wire. His hands are his tools for the fight, flipping cards all through the night. Hopes and dreams in every pack, he won't ever turn his back. Fire in every pack, he opens.
Dad, blind it.
Alrighty. We got us a pack of Dustmore. I know Dustmore ain't the recent set, but the Foundations came out in the middle of the month. All right, see what we got. We got a horror token. 14 Dragonfire. Damone, all questioning.
Oh,
Nice.
Didn't you want that card?
No, not really. This ain't a good Simone. Because it deals with prime numbers.
Oh, okay.
House Cartographer. Keys to the House. Wagula's Faithful. Good reanimator's creature. Gremlin Tamer. Got a room. Grand entryway. An elegant rotunda. Rotunda. Then we got Twist Reality. Forward Vigor. Winter's Intervention. Red Chain Razorkin. Hardened Escorts. Terramorphic Expanse. Last card was a land. Wow.
Nice.
Two land pack.
Nice pack, though. Nice pack. You got a mythic.
Oh, yeah. And one thing about my landfall deck, that token is also a manifest.
Nice. Ooh, got another manifest deck for your deck.
Magic do seem to do it right with the number of cards in their packs. Like
yeah,
Pokemon, there's only 10 cards in a pack, and there's you're watching Hillbill and he's still going, and you're like, "Oh, we must be on the last." No, there's more.
There's more. Yeah, 14 to 15 cards per pack, guaranteed. Whoop, whoop.
15.
That's a nice.
Well, yeah, 14 to 15, varying which set.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, play boosters rock. Play boosters are awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we didn't cover variants or anything today, variant cards and stuff, because that wasn't the point of the show. But we're going to start rolling off into the wonderful section where we shill the heck out of ourselves. We're going to start with a rolling head. A rolling head in a cup of coffee, staring at logos, or possibly inappropriately at someone else. We're going to start.
Oh boy. Get those
Oh,
cowboy eyes away.
hey, howdy, hey, boys and girls. I hope you're being good heads out there in Chatland. So, right now I'm at 104 followers on Twitch, 3 subscriptions. If you guys want to subscribe to me on Twitch, when I hit 10 subscribers, we're going to pull out the wheel picker wheel, and you will be invited to join us on the Procrasticraft Minecraft server for the time that you are a subscriber. So join us for that. Also, Jess's birthday is December the 6th. I want you guys to make sure you join us for some Jaxbox games.
Oh,
And some other stuff. We have some community-driven content that day that you're going to enjoy. So please join us for Jess's birthday.
It's gonna have to hurry up and come because I keep getting teased about this community-driven content, which I'm not allowed to know what it is.
Right. Evilness.
You know, not everything has to do with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nothing to do with me. I'm just not allowed to know what it is.
My precious.
Yeah, KJ. Something happening on her birthday, community-driven content. She can't know what it is. Cannot be about it.
Well, you know how hard it is to get a clown on such short notice.
Right.
Short notice.
okay. I'll dress up as the clown.
I mean, I was told I should be a comedian, so maybe I can be the clown.
Well, maybe we should get Homie Doug Clown. Homie don't play that. All right, yeah, well, go ahead and chill.
We have the local TCG question chaos tomorrow night. We are looking at cards that have food in them because I keep hearing about tacos and things every morning now. So we're going to look at food cards.
Food cards.
Honestly, I thought you said feud at the first time.
No, food. Anything with food and drink in it. So whether the card is specifically related to food or whether there just happens to be a drink or something in the picture. But yeah, we're just going to have a chill one this time. We'll just have a nice chat about these cards. Hopefully we might see some new people. I know we've had an influx in the local Discord lately, so maybe some of them might jump along and, you know, chuck some questions in or ask about the show. So yeah.
For sure. Now it's time for Moogful.
Yeah. Hey everybody, I haven't got anything planned to do today because I'm mostly going to be playing some games by myself, but hopefully tomorrow, if I'm not on the Discord, I might be able to record something for y'all later on.
All right. Let's see. And Hillbilly.
Hey, everybody. 693 subs. Awesome. Appreciate it. And also, I'm supposed to be getting some mail in today. If it does, there will be a members-only stream. And then tomorrow, that members-only stream will turn into public. But other than that, this afternoon at 2 o'clock, we'll try to grind that ladder to Mythic on Arena. And that's at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time today. And other than that, that's all I got planned for today. Make sure you like, subscribe. And also, after every stream is over with, whether it's mine or Tortoise's or whoever's, make sure you come on back and leave a comment. Let us know if you enjoy the show. Let us know if there's a change you want to see. Let us know what that change is. Mm-hmm. That's all I got to chill for today. Let's take it on off to Tortoise.
All right. So first of all good thoughts to Tiny Caps out there. He needs it. You know, he needs it.
Definitely.
Thoughts and prayers and all that good jazz. We need to do that for him. Yep. Reminder, there's not going to be a stream tonight. I'll be on DJ Longhair's channel tonight. And hope this video wasn't too negative for you. I hope it was positive and taught you something new about the show. You guys rock. You guys rule. I don't have much to say other than remember that you are loved, someone's thinking about you, and try to brighten someone else's day today because someone that might need it, right? And with that, my friends, if you're going to play game Magic, play wise. I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flash.